Have you ever felt that burning desire inside you? That fire that whispers, you're meant for more. But somehow, you keep holding yourself back? Let me tell you something that might just wake you up. Your only limit is you, not your circumstances, not your background, not the economy, your boss, your past, or anyone else. It's you. And that is both terrifying and liberating. Napoleon Hill, the father of personal success philosophy and author of Think and Grow Rich, didn't write his words for the faint-hearted. He wrote them for those ready to rise, for those willing to fight for the life they deserve. So today, this is your wake-up call. Because if you're waiting for someone to give you permission to dream, to act, to transform, this is it. Let's break something down together. The gap between where you are and where you want to be isn't measured in time. It isn't measured in talent. It's measured in belief. Your belief in yourself. The thoughts you think when no one is watching. The excuses you make when it gets uncomfortable. The moment you say, I can't, that is the exact second your growth dies. Napoleon Hill once wrote, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Not just conceive, not just dream. You have to believe, deep in your bones, with every breath you take. So let me ask you this. What are you telling yourself today? That you're not good enough? That success is for other people? That maybe tomorrow you'll start? Number, not tomorrow. Now. Because the truth is, you're not fighting the world. You're fighting the voice in your head that says, stay small, play safe, don't risk, don't fail, don't try. But that voice is lying to you. It wants you to fit in when you were born to stand out. You were not made to just exist. You were not made to just survive another Monday, another year, another empty goal. You were made to wake up with purpose, to feel the pulse of passion in your veins, to create, to lead, to grow, to serve, to live fully, not just function. So let me ask you this. What would your life look like if you stopped doubting yourself? If you stopped giving up when it got hard? If you finally chose to trust that inner fire? Imagine waking up in the morning and saying, I am ready. I am capable. I will not waste this day. That's not just some fluffy affirmation. That's a declaration, a promise to yourself that you will no longer accept mediocrity. Napoleon Hill said, most great people have attained their greatest success just one step beyond their greatest failure. So go ahead, fall, get bruised, be misunderstood, but keep stepping forward. One step, one choice, one belief at a time. Because every time you move, you break a chain. Every time you rise, you inspire others to rise with you. Today, you don't need permission. You don't need more time. You don't need perfect circumstances. You need courage. You need to decide that your future is worth more than your fears. That your dreams are more powerful than your doubts. Stop waiting for life to hand you the key. You are the key. So stand up. Own your greatness. Dare to believe again. Because your only limit has been you all along. And now that you know, what will you do with it? Close your eyes for a second. Picture the strongest, bravest version of yourself. Not perfect, but bold, unshaken, radiating purpose. That version of you isn't a fantasy. It's already inside, waiting. And today is the day you let it out. This is your moment. Don't waste it. Don't silence it. Don't settle. Because the greatest tragedy is not failure. It's living a life far beneath what you were meant for. So rise, believe, break the limits, be who you were born to be. If something inside you is stirring right now, don't ignore it. That's not coincidence. That's your inner self waking up, finally ready to fight, to believe, to become. So here's what you do next. Decide. Decide that you're done making excuses. Commit. Not for a day, not until it's easy, but until it's done. And act. Even if it's one small step today, take it. Because motion creates momentum, and momentum becomes transformation. Speak it out loud. My only limit is me, and I refuse to stay limited. Type it in the comments. Claim it. Let the world see your declaration. And if this message lit something inside you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Send it to someone who needs this wake-up call. Because together, we rise higher. Subscribe for more. Stay hungry. Stay focused. Stay powerful. And remember, the future isn't waiting. It's already here, waiting for you to show up. Now go and make your greatness undeniable.